Delighted to be the sponsor of the game. Very much looking forward to attending on the evening with my guests. The game represents 27 years of being involved with the university. I started at the university in 1990 and I was a scholar for 5 years, sponsored directly by the university, one of the first scholars to be sponsored in that format. I also played for the club between 1990 and 95. I moved to London, set up my own business and moved back to the southwest in 2002, and then was director of rugby for 5 years. So it's quite a long-standing relationship with the university and very much delighted to be providing support and more than support, opportunity for young athletes. As I was chatting to some of the players earlier, without that opportunity, it doesn't matter how good a player you are, you need that chance. And hopefully the sponsorship we're providing will give that opportunity to play on a great stage at the Rec and help people achieve their sporting ambitions, which is hugely important. You're a long time out of the game and you need to grab those chances while you are young. So I'm delighted to be involved. I'm looking forward to the evening. It should be a great day, and I'm really pleased that I'm able to do a small part to support the players on the evening.
Playing at the Rec's always special. Having 6,000 people come down and watch you doesn't happen every day. And playing against Loughborough as well, we know it's going to be a big game and everyone's really looking forward to it.
All I've got here at the Rec is exceptionally good memories. I remember we played Chippenham and beat them in a very close game, and then I think we had about 3,000 people watching, and then it progressed another step when we had Leeds Beckett down here and had 5,500 down, and having scored in that match and stuff, I can tell you how it feels to have 5,500 people screaming, and Fresh is experiencing it, and it's only good for the rugby and for the university, so really looking forward to it.
It's fantastic for us to be back at the Rec after last year's performance for the university's anniversary for its 50th year, where we were able to demonstrate to over 5,500 fans the quality of student rugby. It's fantastic that Iesis Group have made it possible for us to return to the Rec to play another game this season and launch the anniversary match.
It's fantastic to be back down here. It's probably one of the most beautiful settings for rugby in the UK, if not the world. It's a great setting for a game, and lots of boys' highlights of the year usually come down here. So we've had things like Red Bull Sevens and Combination Cup down here, and the 50th anniversary last year, which was a great game against Leeds Beckett. So we're really looking forward to coming back for the game against Loughborough.
It's always nice. It is nice running down the Rec. I think big thanks to Iesis for making it happen. So we know that going forward it's going to be a regular fixture in the calendar. It's one that the club looks forward to, and I think it's one that now both the university and the city of Bath are looking forward to as well. They're supporting it really well. I mean, the big game last year against Leeds Beckett, we had over 5,500 come down and support us. I think it really spurred us on to get the result in the end.
It's great memories standing on the pitch today. It seems a lot bigger than when I was younger. But it's just the event. I mean, playing on a stage like the recreation ground is such a big thing for the young players in this team. Even if you don't go on to be a professional rugby player, to go into your business career and take this opportunity and the event into that career is amazing. It's something you don't forget. I mean, I'd never forget playing on the Rec. I was fortunate to play on the Rec quite a few times, and it's just that event, taking that forward into your future life is fantastic. And I hope the players make the most of that. I certainly know I made the most of it, and I'm very pleased to be given that opportunity. And that's, as I said, that's what it's all about. It's all about opportunity.
Bringing that game down here, and I think it raises the standards for everyone, and I think the opposition quite look forward to coming down here. Sort of makes it a bit more of an occasion. Obviously, it gives us an extra boost as home advantage, but almost at the same time makes the challenge a bit bigger because teams are really up for it. They're trying to come down here to the Rec, trying to get one over us, but hopefully the boys can pull through when the game comes and the crowd get behind us. It should be a great match.
BUCS Super Rugby started last year, a first new step forward for student rugby in terms of creating a national league, and it's really raised the game and raised the profile for student rugby. The performances last year were superb, and the quality and standards that have been seen across all university teams have really raised this to a spectacle that's the community's worth coming down and seeing. Kick-off is 6:30, admission is free, and we're looking forward to welcoming all members of the community, students, alumni, rugby fans to come down and cheer on Bath in this fantastic match.